Ever since I started collecting, I've always fell in love with Prime 1 Superman Hush, but that is 1/3 scale. But I do believe it's the best Superman statue around, no matter the scale. I always say to myself, if only something similar is available in quarter scale, I definitely buy it. A year after I saw the renders for the Superman surface in Facebook, I asked where to purchase it, but nobody helped me. Later I found out that it was not allowed to share anything from the studio outside the group, which was cool since those are basic rules for any studio. Anyway, early this year, 2022, I saw someone who wanted to sell their pre-order for Superman.
Yeah, boy.
I grabbed the opportunity since I really wanted this soup, and here he is now. So let's find out together if this statue is worth it. But before all that, gotta unbox the statue first. Okay, so we have the S logo on the top. So the base is here. So the base is highly inspired from Superman's, the one from the snow. I got version number 1 for this Superman. The edition size is 75 and I got number 14. The base very snowy, but doesn't have those snow-like dust, which makes it a little bit realistic. How about we take out the crystals first from second layer. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of this crystal thing. Hopefully it's supposed to go here. We have a small kind of bag, which I think needs to go here. Will go here. And last crystal here on the second layer. I think the other ones are located on the first layer. Okay. Okay, so this one will go here for sure. We have another big one. It's not that complicated to assemble, just a lot of pieces. This one will go here on the inside. Go here. So this one needs to go here. And finally, this one will go here. So everything fits right. Only this one because of the magnet placement, which was opposite, so definitely can't install this one. The moment of truth. Okay, so the Superman does have a key and peg on his left. Boots will obviously go here to the base. Lots of textures, very vibrant colors. There seems to be a big gap here. I'm not sure if that's already enough. Kinda wish I can still push him inner, but unfortunately I can't. Okay, so this will just slot into his body here. Okay, so we have the first portrait for Superman. This is a very angry portrait of Clark Kent. He is definitely screaming here. Lots of veins popping out, and his eyes is very red, ready to shoot his laser beams. Now let's check out the other portraits. This is definitely a more calm looking portrait of Superman. Just notice there seem to be a lot of strands in his hair, which is really nice. I do love it when hairs have lots of strands. Okay, so this is another angry looking portrait. However, his mouth is closed, just showing the teeth. And there you go. So we have completely assembled Superman. Okay, so let's do the measurement for Superman. So that is 27 inches tall. And as for the width, these 2 points are the ones that are sticking out as far as I can see. So that is around 18 inches wide. And as for the depth of the statue, there are two crystals which is popping out here. One there and one this one. So let's measure it. And it is around 11 inches deep. So I did encounter some problems with my statue. One of the crystal, which is this one, doesn't go to where it's supposed to go due to the magnet was installed wrong on this crystal, so the base rejects it. Next one is the portrait, the normal eyes, calm looking portrait. It's almost cross-eyed. I talked to a few collectors and they all agreed it's cross-eyed, or at least it's almost there. So I'm not just making that stuff up. Also, sort of a miss to me is the key on the cape here is visible a bit. Not really a big deal, but it's there. The good thing is this studio has a very good reputation for after-sales support, so I'll get those settled without problems. Just gotta wait for the replacement. However, not really bothered with the portrait anyway, since my favorite portrait is this one, the angry looking one with the red eyes. So paint on the statue is amazing. Love the blue they chose, definitely very comic accurate. This is also the best snow looking base, and they don't use those snow dust like effect in other statues that I have. Definitely good job by the factory. Superman looks very vibrant, which is great. Skin tones are also great. Sculpt wise, Superman is packed with textures on his suit, the leathers on his boots, but nothing on the red stuff like the cape and his underwear. Great anatomy for sure. Definitely one of the selling points of this statue, I believe. Anyway, in my opinion, this is the best quarter scale Superman around. If not the best, definitely top 3. I really love the pose, which is the #1 selling point for me, in my opinion. Very Prime 1 Superman Hush look. This is quite an expensive statue though, but I really love the pose and everything else, which was great. So verdict, definitely worth it 100%. So subscribe for future DC Comics unboxings. I will be unboxing another DC character after this, and definitely looking forward for that Marvel unboxing. Will most likely resume next year when I get new Marvel ones. If you love this statue, I do weekly updates on custom statue collecting. I upload the video every Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This covers both Marvel and DC fan art statues. I'll see you there. This is Carl, and see you in the next one.